Hi everyone. Karibu, which is welcome to this channel, Migrant Doctor Mum. My name is Anna, and I'm so glad you could find time to join me today. If you're new to this channel, Migrant Doctor Mum is basically a platform where I share my life, I share the life of others as well. And the idea is just to try and provide some educational information, but at the same time, I seek to encourage, to motivate, and just basically, the storyline is basically just to encourage somebody that you can be the best that you can be. You can be the best that God has intended you to be, and you can make it. Thank you so much for the encouragement that I've received from a lot of people. It is overwhelming for the amount of DMs and the amount of encouragement in the community, and this just assures or just assures me that that this is important, and we are listening, and that is the intention, to just try and pass this message along. So if you're a first time here, I would encourage you to subscribe and to share so that we can reach as many people that may need this. You just never know who may be requiring this and at what point of their lives. So the year 2021 has been a difficult year for a lot of people. We've grappled with loss. It's been a year where we've seen the borders closed. We've seen a lot of our friends and families lose their loved ones. And even just, like, for example, the family here, the Path family here has grappled with a lot of loss just in the last 1 month. And my heart goes out to everyone that has lost a loved one, everyone that is in mourning. And I guess at this point, we stand with all of you just to encourage you and tell you that we're standing in the gap, and you're in our thoughts and you're in our prayers. Apart from death, we've shared, there have been a lot of joys as well, a lot of testimonies, a lot of encouragement from across board. Families, we've seen families grow as well. We've seen relationships build, but also along the way, we've lost quite important relations along the way. But by and large, I'm so glad that we are standing today, because that's what it counts. We are here today, and we have a new page to write on. As we go into the new year, I just want to remind us that it is only in our lowest moments that we get to realize and experience God's goodness and faithfulness and His providence. And in our lowest, or in our biggest test, that's when our testimonies are born. And exactly in our weaknesses, that's when we realize how much strong we are and how much we can take on board. So my wishes for you as we go into the year, from a migrant worker to another migrant worker, I want you to know that your story is unique. I want you to know that you're special. I want to encourage you to tell your story, to share it. You have come this far because you are a strong person. You have left all that you've known. You've left your country. You've left your loved ones to seek another life. I want you to know that you're a strong person. And I want to encourage you that you have a lot to give, okay? And all you need to do is believe in yourself and give your best. You cannot be average. You cannot be below average. You can only endeavor to be above average, and that is what people will see. From a professional to another professional, there are days. We all have them. I do have them. There are days that you will question why you're doing what you're doing. There are days you will feel and wonder, what am I doing? Why am I even here? There are days that you will feel like throwing in the towel in the middle of the day and walking home. But these are the days to remind yourself that you're strong. You've come this far because you're a strong woman, you're a strong man, you're a strong teen, and you can make it. This is just a bump in the road. It's not the end of the road. You're going to turn that corner, and tomorrow's going to be better. And from a mother to another, a mother of a young one, a mother of teens, a mother of young adults, I want you to know that you've got this, okay? You're your child's biggest cheerleader. Go forth and cheer them along. Yes, there are days that you will feel like they're not listening, okay? There are days that you will feel like you're doing your best and they're not seeing it. But again, remember, you're just a steward. You know, God has given you that opportunity to steward these children. Sooner than later, they will be old enough to leave your home. What will you have cultivated in their lives? So from a mom to another, be encouraged. You're doing a magnificent job. And yeah, we see ourselves in our young ones every now and then. We hear them pray like we do. We hear them do things like we do. And that for me is encouraging enough to know that I am playing my role. It may be small, but I am doing it. So go forth and be the best mom that you can be. Okay? My other wish to all of us, to whoever's listening to me, is I pray that God will make a way for you. Okay? I pray that you will be the best person that you can be. And even as we go into the year, my intention is to bring us so much content. I've been so much encouraged by you, and a lot of you have come forward to me and told me, do this, do this. I am glad that we are going into the year, and some of these ideas, you will see them, and you won't be able to see them if you don't, you know, subscribe, if you don't put in that notification bell. And I would so much be glad to have you hear the stories. I would be so glad to have you share your stories, and just through this platform. So I want to invite all of us, or I want to invite you to journey with me as we go into the new year, because my intention is to bring us quite new content and basically to show you that you are a wonderful being, and that in your God-given space, you can still be able to do so much more. And through the stories, through the motivation, through the educational material, I will endeavor to cover the topics that many of you have suggested. And I pray and hope that you will comment and also, you know, share your side of the story and respond, so that I know what more to add and what more to cover. And if you forget everything that I've said in this video, I just want you to remember that you are unique. You are special. You are in this space for a particular reason. And the world will be missing a big piece if you don't play your role. Go forth, be kind, be fair, be unafraid to speak up, because it is only in your voice that even conversations will start to happen. So go forth and speak up. If you see an ill, speak up. Speak up if you have some story to encourage somebody. So God bless you, and I can't wait for you to join me in the journey ahead. Thank you.